Okay, so you can probably see I'm in my school uniform right now. Probably, yeah. So I woke up late today, and my parents woke up like at the same time as me, so I didn't have time to record a video, but they just left to go to work, and I have like 20 minutes to record this video, which should be plenty of time. So today I'm gonna talk to you about how, not really how, but more, like how and why doing these habits improves your mental health, like why it actually works, right? Because, so you know, what are the 4 habits that improve your mental health? Say it with me: meditation, gratitude journaling, exercise, and reading. It's the 4 habits. You should know that, and you should be doing those every day, right? And those 4 things improve your mental health. Why? It's because all 4 of those things are delayed gratification. They're all things that you do now that aren't necessarily so much fun right now, but they benefit you in the future. So meditation, as soon as you meditate, you're not going to have a clear mind. You're not going to be really like cognitively like sharp or anything. But if you do that consistently for months and months, everything about your life is going to get better, right? So meditation, makes you more mindful. It makes it nicer for people. When people are talking to you, it just makes it nicer because you get better at listening. You don't like zone out or like daydream as much. So that's meditation. Gratitude journaling is just making yourself more happy. That one's pretty self-explanatory. You talk about things that, like, you talk about why your life is good and like, you know, why these things make your life good, which just obviously makes you happier. Exercise is, you should be exercising before you've been on self-improvement. You should already be exercising, but if you haven't, definitely is 100% very important. So if you're doing like resistance training, like lifting weights or like calisthenics and stuff, then obviously you're building muscle and you'll look better, so people will respect you more. But also exercise, man. You know, it's good for your like heart and shit like that. I'm not a scientist, bro. Exercise is good exercise. And reading is you're learning knowledge and you're learning skills and stuff that that will definitely help you in the future, because it's like over time you acquire knowledge and that will help you build a life that you want to have in the future, right? But so you do delayed gratification, which is those things, or like it could be like this business work. I call this business work, but it's really just me talking to a camera whenever I have some free time. This stuff, this delayed gratification, I am having fun right now, but I'm doing this because it will benefit my future self, right? In a year, I'm going to look back and I'm going to be so grateful that I made a video every day for a year that led me to get like tens of thousands of subscribers and views and fucking like swimming in cash, right? But you want to do those things as opposed to instant gratification, because doing instant gratification like watching porn, going on Instagram, TikTok or whatever, and playing video games and stuff, those are all things that you have fun while you're doing them. Like, you really think you're enjoying yourself. You're not really enjoying yourself, but you know, you think you're having fun while you're doing it, but then after you do it, it makes your life a little bit worse. So yeah, there's that. So the reason doing these habits, doing delayed gratification, like fixes your mental health, is because you will start to love yourself again. This isn't some like, oh, it's okay to be whoever you are, just own who you are, and like, no, you're shit right now. I'm not gonna tell you to love yourself even though you're shit. Like, especially if you're a dude, like, it's like ingrained into your like deep in your mind, like your caveman brain. It knows that in a man's life, the way you love yourself, the way you build your self-worth is by doing work and improving yourself, right? So this whole like feminine thing of like just love yourself, like just do, like, you can't, it's almost impossible for you to just love yourself even when you are shit, right? Especially with us young men who are like, it's because we are so shit, like we are so much worse than we should be, right? But when you get on self-improvement, you are doing well, you're improving yourself, and you're making, like every day you're getting better, right? So like 1% better every day, but so that is how you grow your self-love or your self-worth, because you believe that you're worth more when you see yourself going up. You can't love yourself when you're like every day you're making your life worse and worse by jacking off and playing video games and stuff like that. It's just you're not gonna be happy or you're not gonna have good mental health if you keep fucking over your future self, right? It's like, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Delayed gratification does things that make your life better, right? Like, and once you start doing delayed gratification for long enough, it's not the thing of I'm sacrificing fun now to have fun later. That fun that you sacrificed a month ago will come to you now, and then while you're having that fun, if you delay gratification again, then you're getting what you got from a month ago, and then you're pushing it forward to the next month, and the next month, and the next month. So even when you do the delayed gratification, you are having fun while doing the delayed gratification, which is just a win-win, right? You want to have fun now, and you want to have fun later. Just stay consistent, and that's what will happen, right? So yeah, I just wanted to explain that. I didn't understand that until way later than I should have, right? I knew that these habits improve my mental health, but I didn't really know why. But I just kind of blindly, I listened to the YouTubers, they were like, oh, you have to do this? I was like, oh yeah, sweet, I'll just do it. But I know a lot of people aren't like that. They gotta know what, and like, hopefully, now that you understand why, it's because you gain a feeling of like respect for yourself. That's really good. You respect yourself and your younger self when you start doing work that improves your future self. So yeah, stop playing video games, stop watching porn, stop going on social media. If you stop those three things and then you improve these things like exercise, meditation, gratitude, reading, business, or learning some skill or some sort or whatever, like this will improve your life it will improve your life now because you'll feel like you're making progress. And like this is something that we haven't been taught, right? But like the sole thing that gives you happiness as a man is making progress and working towards goals. That is what gives you the like fulfillment in life, right? And no, we don't know that. All we know is get good grades in school, go get a job, go work for like 40 years and then retire and have a good time, right? But the thing that will give you fulfillment in life and the thing that will make you feel like you lived a life that was worth living it will be striving towards the goals and working towards them and facing challenges and beating the challenges and just getting to the end. And yeah, so it's that's what will give you a feeling of like value to yourself, and it will definitely 100%, if you do these things consistently, you do these 4 habits and then you add some more you want, like I added the business. Definitely go watch my video about staying accountable, because that's really important. Make a habit tracker, put your stuff on there, and then it'll be a very clear indication of how much work you're really putting into your future self. And yeah, just get consistent, and this will work for you. I guarantee you it will get you out of your depression and your anxiety. It will improve your mental health tremendously, right? You can do some mental health tests somewhere. I know there's some one on like the UK like National Health Service like website or something. Just do that one, or just go on Google, search a mental health test and do like a proper one, like a proper doctor one. Take the test and then do these habits for like a month or 2. Don't complain, don't make any excuses, just do as little as the habit as you can every day, right? So do 1 push-up every day. Or if you can't do 1 push-up, do one push-up on your knees every day. Go for a walk. Like, that is exercise, right? Read 1 page of a book, right? Meditate for a minute, or just take one deep breath and just notice the breath, and just write down one thing you're grateful for. You only have to do the very slightest bit every day for it to then become consistent, become a habit, and then over the course of a month or two, your life will never be the same. I can guarantee you that. Your life will never be the same. If you do these habits, you do them exactly how I said, your life will never be the same. Your depression will be half. In a month, depression will half. Anxiety will half. I'm not someone who's had like really bad mental health problems, like been on the brink of like suicide or anything. I'm not even close to that. But I know for a fact, I know thousands of people have done this, and it works. Because I'm not just some random 15-year-old who came up with this. I didn't like found this whole movement, right? But hopefully I can help a lot of men to get on the movement and fix their own lives so that we can, do stuff. So, yes. Now I gotta go to school, so bye-bye.